Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Sadia. This is my channel. Today, we're going to be discussing the ridiculous. Hold on. Ooh, the ridiculous amount of books that I've hauled thus far in the year of 2025. Um, that is only half of a stack of books. So we're going to go through all of them. Um, they're not going to be any particular order. They're just I'm probably not going to say a lot about them. There's 41 books here, so we're just going to go through them. Number one, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Present for my brother. Hold on, let me move that out of the way. Death of the Offer by Nnedi Okorafor. Sorry, I had to look to see say your name. This is an Aardvark book. I absolutely love Nnedi Okorafor, so I picked that one for that month. Lady of the Lake by Jean. I don't know how to say her last name. She is a booktuber that I've been watching for ages. I absolutely adore her and her content. I believe she recently got married, but this is her first she's put out a couple of other books like in collaborations or things that she does, but this is her first official book, just her. So I had to get it, and it's really pretty. And it's sapphic. The back is pretty too. There we go. Aardvark book. I literally just read the synopsis and if it sounds good, pick it. That's literally what I do with those. This is another Aardvark book. I believe this one's like a thriller, a mystery thriller. This cover is interesting. I don't know if I love it or hate it. Oh, this is a nonfiction book. This is a book about Uvalde, which is a town in Texas. Literally in the back there is the water tower. This was given to my mother, and she passed it on to me. She got it at a conference or something. I don't know why they had that there. Ooh, okay. Let me actually move these over here. Sorry, you cannot see me. I just ran away. But it's just easier to put them here so that I don't have to bend down as far. We have Blood on Her Tongue. I absolutely freaking, this cover terrifies me. This is a horror book from Aardvark that I picked. This cover is just, it's so crazy. This is a sequel. This is A Drop of Corruption by Robert Jackson Bennett. Oh, I always want to say those the other way around. I read the first one, which will also appear. But this is the second one. It's also chunkier than the other one. But these are the pretty versions. I'm not gonna show you, but these are the special editions. Upon a Started Tide, which is also an Aardvark book. It's a historical fantasy, I believe. Yeah. I adore this cover. Oh, here's the first one, The Tainted Cup by Robert Jackson Bennett. Love this book. Love it, love it, love it. This is The London Sand Society by Sarah Penner. And then The Pretender, which is another Aardvark book. And this one is also historical, I believe. Okay, so those are all the hardcover books. The cat has awoken, and she is. What are you doing? She's like, "What are you doing, human?" Hold on, let me move these over here so that I can have easier access to them. So we have In the Company of Witches, which is like a cozy mystery that is witchy. So we're going to be reading this soon. Forget Me Not by Julie Soto. This was also a gift from my other brother. I have two brothers. This is the gift from my younger brother. He bought that for me. This is Lady Susan and Other Works by Jane Austen. I have all her other works in this like edition, so I bought this one. Timiach. This is the Entanglement of Rival Wizards. It is pink and blue, and it's really cute. Bought this for myself for my birthday. This is a birthday present to me. We have The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chokshi is how I believe you say that name. Oh, I threw her bed on the floor, so now she's in the bed. That is her favorite. She has multiple beds. That's her favorite one. So she will literally sleep in that thing if it is on the floor, upside down, like in the weirdest position. She'll sleep in it. This is a really pretty book. Act Your Age, Eve Brown. I believe also Danny Brown's in here. I have Chloe Brown on my shelf already. And I absolutely adore all three of these books. One of my favorite series. A Cosmic Kind of Love by Samantha Young. I read another book by this author that I really enjoyed. So I was like, I found this one for real cheap. So I was like, I'll get it. Okay. Yes, I am throwing them, but they're on a sofa. Don't worry. If you're hearing like weird throwing noises, they're paperbacks. They're not. Fine. Bride by Ali Hazelwood. This cover is weirdly shiny. I do actually really like that cover. I think it's pretty. We have Deep End by Ali Hazelwood and has the sprayed edges because they do not sell it without the sprayed edges. I think for a while you could not find it without them. But yeah. The hands intrigues me on that cover. Then we have After Hours on Milagro Street by Angelina Lopez. Okay, these are two books that go together. These are The Glass Musician and The Master Musician by... Sorry, let me just put you sideways this way, so you can see the titles. By Charlie Holmberg. I have the first one on my shelf. I binged this series on KU late last year, late 2024. And the first one my parents bought for me for my birthday. And then I bought those for myself as a Christmas present. And then I ended up getting those ones like the rest of the series. There is a fourth book. But it doesn't have anything to do with the characters in the first three. But I will probably end up reading that one and see if I do want that one to go on my shelf as well. And then we have Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I don't know how I feel about this cover. And then we have Confessions of the Other Sister, which is a present from one of my aunts. She just knows that I read, so I think she just picks up random books and sends them to me. She's like, she likes books. Here, we'll give her this one. And then I have The Island of Blue Dolphins. This is a really old version. It's been typed up and everything. I got this from Coda. I don't remember the BookTube Bestie Coda. That's his channel. I don't know if that's full name. I will put his channel below. But he was doing like a crazy unhaul, and there were like he was doing giveaways, and there were options where to pick like some of the books from the unhaul because he had like dupes. He had multiples. So I did. I picked this one and a couple other ones. So this is one of them. I used to love this book. Obviously, this book has issues. Like now, I do not think it would hold up, but I remember absolutely adoring this as a little girl. So I do want it on my shelf, just for nostalgia reasons. I also picked up Othello from Coda as well. There is Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I do have another R.F. Kuang. I have Babel on my shelf as well. But she also released a new book this year. I just need to start reading her books. And I don't know if this one or Babel or the new one, Calabasas, is going to be for me. I did read some of the Poppy War and really enjoyed it, so I don't know. But we're going to try this one and Babel because I have them on my shelves physically. And we have What You Are Looking For in the Library. I read this on KU and absolutely adored it, so I had to have a physical copy. And also, the cat on it is just cute, and I just love this cover. Before the Coffee Gets Cold, also read this on KU. Absolutely loved it. It did make me cry. Um, and I had to get this version. They did have it in hardcover at my Target, but put that over there. They had it in hardcover at my Target, but I wanted the paperback version. Okay, yeah, here's Danny. She goes with Eve and Chloe. They're on my shelf now, but I absolutely adore, like I said, I adore this series, so I had to have the physical copies of them. We have The Harvest of Hearts, Andrea Eames. It has really pretty sprayed edges, and it's just gorgeous book. It is witchy, and I needed it. It says Howl's Moving Castle. The beloved tradition of Howl's Moving Castle, a whimsical and unforgettable story of fantastic adventure, common sense, and the power of love to overcome the greatest obstacles. I love Howl's Moving Castle. I actually love almost all of those Studio Ghibli book movies. Kiki's Delivery Service was probably the first one I ever saw, and I absolutely love it. So I think I'm gonna love that book. Okay, these three go together. This is the Circle of Magic series. This is, I don't know what order this is in. This is the second one. This is Triss's book. And then we have Sandry is the first one. And then Daja is the third. I do have the fourth one. I already had the fourth one of these on my shelf. So this is a series that I absolutely loved and adored when I was little. And I was like, I had Briar, who's this, these are like four friends that all have different like magics. Briar's is plant magic, I believe. Dodge's is fire. I don't remember what the other two are. Sorry. Yeah. But I remember absolutely adoring these sisters. I just dropped Triss on the floor. I remember absolutely adoring this. I needed all four of them. So those are those three. There's some of those series that I have collected. Under the Whispering Door. This is another one of the ones that I collected from Coda. He had, yeah. So I read the House of the Cerulean Sea and its sequel. I don't remember what its name is right now, and I absolutely love them. So I have T.J. Clint's Under the Whispering Door. First Time Caller. I picked this up on Valentine's Day, I believe, because this is the special Walmart version, because it's normally pink, but this is a purple version, which I think I prefer the purple version. So Great Expectations. This is just something that was in the house that I have. We were cleaning out the garage and we found this, and so this is something that I collected. Like I was like, oh, need that on my shelf. Oh yeah, here's a copy of The House in Cerulean Sea that I also got from Coda, and that is everything. That is all the books. It's 41 books. I feel like that was really quick. If you feel like this haul was crazy quick, then yeah. Let me see if I can maybe get some of these books back into a stack for you to show you the crazy that it is. Give me a sec. Okay, hold on. Let me get one more. So this is probably half of the paperbacks. Ba-bam. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun to put away. But I've had, so yeah, that's all of them. I've had that haul sitting just in my space, piled up for months. So now I can just reorganize my bookshelves and get everything pretty on the shelves. So yeah, that's it. That is everything. 41 books, friends, that I've collected for 2025 so far. So I will talk to you or see you in another video. If you've gotten this far, please just put like a book stack emoji because honestly, if you've read any of these books, if you are now interested in some of these books, because I now have put them on the screen and shown you what they look like, let me know. And I will see you later. Bye.